Hello everyone, my name is Valdeth and welcome to my new series, the Castle Construction Challenge. I'm going to be starting in a new world. Here is the seed. It'll also be in the description down below. We're using large biomes, very important distinction if you guys want to follow along at home. And we're going to start in creative mode, only so I can use custom NPC mod. But other than that, we're going to go right into survival. Let's go ahead and create the world as normal. Now I'm using the Vanilla Plus FTB pack, the 1.7.10 version. Into this mod pack I have added a few mods. No tech. Tinker's Construct, definitely like Tinker's Construct. Project Red comes with the mod pack, so you know there's not much more than that. And here we are. We're using Journey Map this season. And we're spawning in this really cool raised platform area surrounded by roofed forest on 3 sides. On one of the sides it leads to a large walled village added by the amazing dungeon pack mod that I've added to the game. Or on this block, that's the spawn block. So here's the spawn location, very important thing to mark. And the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and put ourselves into survival mode. There we go, we got our hunger, you can see stuff from there. I'll list the full contents of the mods that we've added in the description below. And so I'm going to get started on the first day things. This challenge basically is all about protecting this magical spawn location, and we're going to be building our fortified castle, you know, around this. I'm going to be filling in this dirt here and leveling out this area that we're on. And as you can see, it's totally surrounded by forest, and then there's a plains area off this way. We'll go check all that stuff out a little later. I'm going to go ahead and do some of my first day stuff. You can see we got Pam's Harvest Craft here. It's a lot of extra food types. And I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Maybe after the first night, once we got things protected. I got a couple basic tools going. And we'll get a look around the area. See kind of the reasons why I chose this map. Talk about the rules for the challenge. But it's a pretty simple thing. We're starting in the wood age. You can only use wooden tools. We always have to have a sword, so I need to make one of those right away. And I have to protect the spawn block by the first evening. So we need to build a little shelter for it. Instead of usually where I go and hide in a hole for the first night, we actually have to do some work here. So let me get to that, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Well, welcome back everyone. This is day 4. As you can see, I have got our little basic structure set up. Just a 3x3 little hovel. I barely got this made by the end of the first night. And you see, I was able to finally find 3 sheep to kill them and make a bed. I got my furnace set up here. This is the one stone item we're allowed to use in this challenge during the wood age. And thank goodness, because I've been using it to make charcoal. Of course, burning up all the wood. I killed a bunch of pigs, so I cooked up some of that pork chop to give me some good food. And then I've got a lot of miscellaneous food from Pam's Harvest Craft. You know, got the mutton, got some cucumbers, some different berries, and I found the all 3 of the berry bushes, but not as many of the blackberries. I got raspberries, blueberries, and here are just a couple blackberries. And then this natural lake up here, since I can't make buckets yet, I carved out a little space and hoed it down a little bit, start making some crops. Got a regular wheat, and then potatoes and carrots. I have not been to a village yet, but AgriCraft has those seeds dropped from regular grass as well. Chance to have all of them. Now I do know there is an actual village on my map here. Let's see if I pull it up here. So right here there's this Thaumcraft above ground Thaumcraft dungeon. There's one of those Eldritch things here. And way up over here there's a big walled village, or there should be. I have not yet gone over there in this copy of the world yet, but planning on it. Alright, you can see the day fallen, so I gotta go inside and sleep through the night. I'm slowly terraforming the top of the hill too, chopping off the highest layers. I'm starting to fill in this hole in the bottom here, and we'll bring this spawn block up a couple levels. I think this level 72 will be the top here, and then there might be a couple of levels down, because this is a pretty nice sized hill. 64, remember, is the bottom. Oh, whoops. Get out of here. We'll go hide, sleep through the night, and I'll be back in a little while. I just need to do a lot of harvesting. I put torches around this hole so I don't fall in it. Need to make a little wall around that to protect myself. Yeah, I'm just going to be harvesting a whole bunch of wood to start making our initial log wall, and doing a little bit of exploring. But yeah, I'll be back here in just a little bit. Alright, here we are in the distance. You can see it. The Dungeon Pack Mod walled NPC village. Spawn point's over there. You can see that's where that's at. I'm over here. You can see there's a bunch of zombies here too. When I walked over this, there's a bunch of zombie sounds. So there might be a zombie dungeon just below ground, right over here. Alright, chickens. So I figure we'll run over here and check out this village, so we can scrounge up from it. Head back. The other good exciting feature that I wanted to show you on this world is on the other side of this little forest here is this beach. There's actually ocean right here, so I can make a nice little path through here and just have the port right over there. Pretty interesting. There we go. Now it tries to lay this wall along the natural generating terrain, so there may be some gaps in it and a bunch of villagers up on the top there. So I'll probably end up going into MC Edit and trying to help this out if there's any gaps in the wall. Let's see here. Hey guys. Huh, doesn't look like there's any gaps, at least over here. I think the entrance is on the far side, of course. Oh, here's a big pit. Oh, might have a gap here because of a tree. No, look at that. That's pretty cool. Tree's making a thin wall up, except right here. There we go, now we're in. So we got some village buildings over here being raised up. You can see the dirt. Let's get up over here. Oh, iron golem in the middle of a mushroom thing. Yeah, you can see how the wall over here is all broken up. So I'll probably go into MC Edit, like I said, and do some copy pasting to help fix this up. But it's pretty cool. There's a lot of these spaces for food, lots of animals penned up already, lots of crops, a bunch of these houses. Doesn't look like nothing in that one. But I'm going to explore around here a little bit. And they should have these furnace rooms too. Oh, there we go. Bunch of iron golems. Grab some food. Just some food, alright, cool with that. So I'll come back if I see anything else really of interest. Oh, caves. Let's see what's here. More food. Cool, help you survive in the early days. And lots of horses around, of course. All this wheat. Ooh, a Mystcraft building. Or a library building. Oh, wow, look at this. All these bookshelves. That is cool. I will use that a lot. Ooh, brewing stands. Enchanting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back here. take that for sure. Some oak wood. Let's come over here. Okay, so there's a lot of chests in these things. A lot of... not much. A lot of food and food. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit if I find anything else worthwhile showing you guys. Alright, everybody. So, one thing I've done is I've set up some basic Tinker's Construct tool stations. So I got some basic stencils, patterns, threw together a wooden shovel and axe so I can repair them a little easier. I'm going to use these original ones first. But I kind of forgot this whole episode to turn on my shaders. So I have done so. Now I got the Choco Pick on. But it's either going to be that one or the Sildur's shaders here. I kind of like the Sildur's here with the smooth clouds and the circular sun, and it's a little harder on my computer performance-wise. Let's see if I go to the, no, not high. If I go to the light version. It's not too bad. Let the world reload. I think this is probably what I'll use for a little while. It does saturate the colors a little bit more than I'm used to. Like you can see in here, the torch glow is very red, whereas the Choco Pick would not be so. It looks more normal in here. So yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it. Choco Pick is more quote-unquote normal with just some shadows. And these other ones really, you know, try and make the world look a lot more snazzier. So we'll probably go with this. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing a lot of harvesting of wood, farming food, leveling out this area, and then I'll expand this little wooden shelter, and we'll start our log wall and all that good stuff. I also like how things in the distance get bluish. You know, kind of like you see in real life, and the sunsets are very beautiful as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping this. Quick little look at our world here. We got some ocean. We got our castle area encircled by forest and a nice walled village just down the way. I'm gonna fix this in MC Edit between this episode and next, I believe. And yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this introductory episode. We've broken ground, got our shelter protected according to the rules, got some basic food going on, we're gonna survive. And yeah, so it begins. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.